Hello all. Welcome to Studious Wanderer. This video is part of the series Exploring South Goa. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon so you do not miss our upcoming videos. In this video, we shall explore Dudhsagar Waterfalls, and the hike to reach the waterfall. As the name suggests, Dudhsagar is the Sea of Milk. In the next few seconds, we shall see few glimpses of the entire Dudhsagar hike experience. Before we go in detail, this is a completely unplanned trip, and happened to do the planning just a few hours before the travel. For us, Dudhsagar was on a long pending to-do list, but it never happened. One of our friends messaged her recent experience of the trip, and we decided to go right away without any plan. Luckily, we got confirmed tickets from Pune to Belgaum. Belgaum is the base village from where the Dudhsagar hike starts. We reached Belgaum in the early morning around 5 a.m. and noticed several groups proceeding to the Dudhsagar hike. We proceeded to our hotel where we booked our stay. The hotel lived up to its name, Jungle Book. Our stay purely looked like we are staying inside a jungle. We shall have a follow-up video on our stay at this hotel, which itself was a little scary experience. We quickly dropped one of the 2 bags we are carrying with us at the hotel, and decided to join one of the groups proceeding towards Dudhsagar. As we are not aware of the trail towards Dudhsagar Waterfall, we tagged ourselves to one of the groups to be safe, as we have our 3-year-old Sarval doing his longest hike around 26 kilometers. Sarval did not have good rest in the night, as the train was around 2 hours late, and he woke up early at 4 a.m. So he got little support for around 30 to 40 minutes initially, before he became active and on his own. Just at the beginning of the trail, we had a major water crossing, before we hit the trail, and there are a few more water crossings on this long trail. The trail to Dudhsagar Waterfall goes through Bhagwan Mahavir National Park. We have to walk or hike around 12 to 13 kilometers inside this national park on one side to reach Dudhsagar Waterfall. Bhagwan Mahavir Sanctuary in Mallam National Park is a 240 square kilometers protected area located in the Western Ghats of West India in Goa state. The area is situated near the town of Mallam, 57 kilometers east of Panaji, the state capital of Goa. There are important geographical and historical features in this sanctuary. It contains several important temples dating to the Kadambas of Goa, and home to waterfalls, such as Dudhsagar Falls and Tambi Falls. Unless you stay for at least a couple of days, it is unlikely that you will catch a glimpse of many of the animals that are sheltered in the sanctuary, including gaur, sambar, leopards, spotted deer, slender tories, jungle cats, Malayan giant squirrels, pythons and cobras. Jeeps on private arrangements go to the interior of the forest. The sanctuary is particularly known for its leopards, elephants, deers, and gaur, also known as Indian bison. Life is an adventure that needs to be lived to the utmost. Travel is more than sightseeing. It is a transformation that goes deep and permanent in your very ideas of life. Dudhsagar Waterfall is one of the tallest falls in India. The fall looks more beautiful, as it is surrounded by the lush green Western Ghats. The Elephantine Falls gather the attention of many tourists and nature lovers who come from all over the country to witness the waterfall's glory. If you want to explore Dudhsagar Falls during monsoon, Jeep safari is not available during this season. Trekking is the only way to reach Dudhsagar Falls from June to September time. It is the best full-day trip from or near Goa, as it takes you away from all the hustle and bustle, and introduces you to the raw beauty of nature. During monsoon or soon after monsoon is the best period to visit the falls. Please note that while the beauty around the falls is still glorious in the summers, the falls themselves may not appear in their full strengths. Therefore, it's best to avoid visiting the falls in the summers. The difficulty level is moderate, and beauty around make up for the longer path. However, it is not ideal for undertaking this trek in the months of monsoon, as the Mandovi River, over which the trail crosses, can get quite rough and swollen during the monsoon months. The history of Dudhsagar Waterfalls is as follows. According to a long-held myth about the waterfalls, the daughter of the powerful king of the Western Ghats enjoyed bathing here. Her regular routine involved sipping milk from gold and diamond-studded mug after a nice waterfall shower. However, during one such blissful day, she learned that she was being watched by a prince. The princess quickly poured the milk all over herself to clad her nudity in front of the prince. After which, she wore the clothes her maids brought running, thus giving rise to the name Dudhsagar Waterfalls, which translates to the Sea of Milk. We started our hike from Kulham or Kollam railway station, and so far covered around 11 to 12 kilometers and reached closer to the majestic waterfall. This relatively easier trek would require about 6 hours to complete. Finally, we got our first glimpse of the waterfall, where we still had around 1 kilometer to go to reach the base. There has been a lot of hype about the Dudhsagar trek being closed for the general public. The Dudhsagar railway trek has been officially closed for the general public, but the trek to the Dudhsagar Falls bottom is still open for all. Waterfalls are some of the most majestic creations of Mother Nature. Violent current, overwhelming mist, and crashing sounds awaken the natural instincts inside us. For some of us, it is a sense of serenity, but for others, it is vigor and anything in between. Waterfalls are exciting because they have power, they have rainbows, they have songs, and they have boldness and craziness. Finally, after a long trail hike, we got a glimpse of this amazing waterfall from close by. We spent some time here, and especially Sarval had a great time playing in the water. After having a great time, we returned back on the same route, recollecting all the memories we have gathered during this hike. The most beautiful things are not associated with money. They are memories and moments. If you don't celebrate those, they can pass you by. The memories we make with our family is everything. A lifelong blessing for children, is to fill them with warm memories of times together. Happy memories become treasures in the heart to pull out on the tough days of adulthood. Finally, Sarvel had much needed rest. We had great food at our hotel in the late evening and called it a day. Please stay tuned for our upcoming videos exploring entire South Goa. Do subscribe to our channel and like and share this video.